I'm Katie Moonstone. Welcome back. If you all will just take a minute, I'm going to clear the air in our heart spaces at this time. Sorry. Woo! How is everybody doing today? This is your full moon reading, and it's the Sturgeon moon, the blue moon in Aquarius, that will happen on the 9th. I am recording this on the 8th at 9:13. This moon will focus on personal and romantic relationships of all peoples. It's a time to go within and reflect and think about the long term of your relationships. Are these long-term relationships, or are they short? Or are they for a season? Or, so most people will focus on improving their love life and put most of their energy into that. So this is about prioritizing the right people for the right reasons. So this moon is named after the sturgeon fish. This will be a time of gratitude for what you already have, where you came from, and the nature around you. This moon will bring in the different, let me say that, because Aquarius is all about new and innovation. It is an air sign, so speak from the heart and connect with what makes your heart happy. Listen to your feelings at this time. Because it's a full moon, a lot of people might all of a sudden get a sudden urge to cry. Just let it out, because basically what you're letting out is something that you might have been holding in 7 years ago, 7 weeks ago, or ever since the last lunar moon. So it needs to be let go so that, it's like a cleanse, okay? It will be a time of reflection on how you think about others have influenced you. So have other people influenced you to make different choices? If they wouldn't have, let's say if they wouldn't have influenced you, would you have made different choices, better choices for yourself? Some people might end up feeling regretful at this time. Did you not treat somebody fairly? That might come back to haunt a lot of people, especially around this full moon. What you need to do is identify the things in your life that you want to change and use this full moon to change it. It's time to connect with your higher truth. This moon will be the beginning of a period that will have a peaceful effect on all of the zodiac signs, where most will come to terms with important life decisions, and many are going to choose peace of mind, okay? A lot of people are going to experiencing major life endings, while others are going to experience major new beginnings. Something might majorly happen on the full moon, because I wanted to say major life. Definitely water will be significant because this moon is named after fish. So emotions, water, healing and being at peace is going to be, or finding peace, or maybe finding your center so that you feel more at peace in your situation. When it comes to work life, this card that just came out, it was the games have stopped. There's no more games, okay? Some people will be growing up. Some people will be at a rapid rate. Like something's gonna hit them and they're gonna be like, oh, and they're gonna change and do like a 360. All right, so this will be a point. It's gonna be a major point for a lot of people. A major like point in their lives that's going to change and make them pivot to go into a new direction. All right. First sign that's up. This is an all signs reading, so I'm going to do each and every individual sign, and I am going to start something about Aries, because this card came out. It's an injustice, but I'm going to start with the fire elements first, okay? Aries, your intuition is going to be calling you. It's time to listen to it. Divine intervention will be at play in regards of your personal and professional life. So get ready for change. Why? Because there's been an injustice or an imbalance of some sort. Did you cause one? Or did someone cause one to you? It's time for you to step into your Emperor energy. Okay. You might end up having legal issues, maybe involvements with like the law, but I feel like most of you Aries, especially the men, you're gonna start doing the right thing because there is going to be an injustice that either happened to you or because you caused one. You're now going to step into your Emperor power because it's time for you to start doing the right thing. It's almost like you're gonna grow up. Now, Aries people tend to be the youngest of the zodiac signs, so they tend to be more playful and, you know, want to have fun. For some reason, you think it's the right thing for you to do to not offer love. Maybe you were manipulated or abused in the past, but whatever you're doing, you're withholding love. And that's actually going to cause an injustice in your life. It's going to cause you to like be emotionally imbalanced. So you're being called to do the right thing. And when you do, look at this. This is happiness. So whatever it is that you're holding on to, it's time to release it. Why? Because you're holding yourself back from opening your heart up. Maybe you're withholding love. Maybe you don't love someone and you need to tell them. At the end, you're gonna find happiness. Good luck, Aries. Leos. Good news is gonna come in with anything in regarding your financial matters and investments. You may start to feel passion and you're gonna start wanting to explore your romantic side. First card that came out, 10 of coins, having it all. Loyal friends? Were you loyal to your job? Whatever it was, you're gonna have it all. A major wish fulfillment, a major breakthrough. You're gonna be very happy and it is gonna be tangible. Think something that you can touch. Maybe you wanted to have it all, but you had to carry a heavy burden, and that's why you're going to get a wish fulfillment. I mean, this is a heavy burden. That's the 10 of sticks. Why? Because either you or someone you around you caused either an injustice to you or you caused one to someone else, and that caused a heavy burden, all because maybe you wanted to have it all or a major wish fulfillment. You weren't being truthful and honest, or you knew somebody was lying to you. What are you not being truthful and honest about? This full moon will bring it out. Was somebody lying to you? It was a game. But at the end of the day, you have the 9 of Cups. So you are going to get emotional fulfillment. And you do have a blessing or like a reward coming. 9 of Cups is 1 away from 10, so you're almost completion to a cycle. This full moon's probably going to end up completing that cycle. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating. But you do need to take a closer look at yourself. This is like a mirror. Something is being reflected back to you, okay, at this time. So face it so that you can celebrate and have a new beginning. Good luck, Leos. Sagittariuses. You might be wanting to stay homebound during this full moon, and you are probably going to be reflecting on relationships of all kinds during this time. So you're going to be going with that. Home is where your heart is, so take this time and rest. So you're being prepared for something. So take this time to rest, okay? Rest and rejuvenate. Why? You are not listening to your intuition, so that's why you need to go within. Have you been carrying or like self-imposed restricting yourself, carrying some sort of heavy burden? And that's why you're blocking yourself from the divine. This is regret. You're not going to have a new emotional beginning. What it is that you're bothered by is that you planted seeds and you did not see it grow. It was the death of the situation. You might actually be going through a spiritual awakening, but you do need to face some sort of truth. But you are headed in the right direction, and something destined and fated is about to happen to you. And when this does, you're going to release yourself from these burdens. So this full moon is all about you releasing all of the heavy burdens. It wasn't yours to carry. And you got a destined and fated event that's going to take place. Also, I hate to say this, but someone around you might die, and it was destined for this to happen. And the reason why it had to happen is because you had to be released from this person, because this person was carrying a heavy. It was restricting you. You weren't living your life, in a sense. So there will be a death or an ending to a situation. My condolences if you know somebody that is close to you that dies. But once this person has, you're now able to sleep. Your soul can now rest. Truths came out, and you're headed, many of you are headed, if you're a male and you're a Sagittarius, you're headed right into a new partnership. And this person's probably younger than you, but is going to bring in happiness. If you are a female, you're probably going to be more creative, sexy, and in your feels. Okay? But your soul will be able to rest. Why? Because the truth came out. All right. That's all I got for you. Good luck, Sagittariuses. Earth signs. Tauruses. Your love life is about to flourish. If you are single, get ready for a new romantic partner coming in. If you are not, your relationship is actually going to move to the next level or get deeper. You are going to be very lucky in love around this full moon. So be open to receive, okay? Excuse me. Watch out for the Jezebel spirit. The Jezebel spirit is around. Maybe you released yourself from a Jezebel spirit. Or this Jezebel spirit released themselves from you. Why? Because you knew the truth. It taught you a major life lesson. Also, whatever you learned, you're going to be very truthful. Some of you might end up being teachers or teaching someone else a lesson. And when you're done, your soul will be able to rest. So this is completing a cycle. A karmic cycle is now over. And now your soul can rest. And this is going to bring in happiness and a sudden good change. Don't worry and don't be scared. You got the strength to move on forward. Also, this is going to heal your heart. Bottom of the deck. You planted a seed and it didn't grow. It's fine. Expect sudden changes or some sort of miracle, because you have a really good change that's coming in that is going to heal something for you. This is karmic, okay? It is completion of a cycle. Watch out for your finances as well. You're not scared of money. You're not hoarding, so that's good. If you are a Taurus and you're afraid to walk away from something, because that you need to release so that way you do start a new beginning. You're blocking your own self from having a new beginning. And you're not fearful, so I don't understand why you would do that. Well, a sudden change is going to happen, and it will be for the good. So good luck. Virgos, it's your turn. Virgos. This is a make it or break it moment in relationships for you. It's time to end things that are not working out, okay? And it's time to find long-term partners now. Some of you might not be interested in love, and you're gonna find business partners. Like, you're gonna be more focused on having a business partner at this time, okay? So that's where you're gonna be at. Your mind's on your money and your money's on your mind, huh? You're gonna be cutting people out. First card out, six of blades. What are you afraid of? You are gonna be separating from someone. Maybe you already are in separation. Maybe that is what you were fearing and it came true. Don't worry, you got excuse me, you got someone that's going to come in and offer you stability and money, okay? Somebody does want to work with you. It may be a small offer, but it's a start. Oh yeah, this person wants to move forward or maybe move in with you, share the resources. Something wasn't balanced. There was a game, too many people involved. But at the end of the day, you're gonna get your 9 of Cups. You will get emotional fulfillment. Something's coming in, it will be a blessing, and you're gonna be very, very happy. And your soul will be able to rest. Also, you got the Hangman, but look at this card. This card's a little different than most Hangmans. It's not blocked energy, it's more of a mirror. So what might be happening around this full moon is you might need to take a good look at yourself because you're mirroring like something. Take a look around the people that are maybe triggering you, and go within and ask yourself, why are these mirroring? Like, what inside of you is being reflected outwards, right? So like read between the lines so that way you can kind of focus in on what it is that you need to heal or let go of. You're not going to get any messages because you have a destined and fated event that's going to take place. So that's divine intervention coming in. You are destined and fated for something, and many of you are headed in the right direction at this time. Some of you might be going on a trip as well, or maybe like on some sort of adventure. It's definitely a new beginning, so good luck, Virgos. Capricorns, your creative side is going to come out to play. It's time to try something new as the old is no longer working for you. It's time to change up your routine, change up your life, and change up your scenery. Consider that move or trip or that adventure, because the old is going to just stagnate you. Yeah. First card out. 8 of Blades, self-imposed restrictions. You are doing it to yourself. What are you restricting yourself from? Are you staying too much in your mind? At the end of the day, you're the only one that can break free because you're not even tied. Look at this card. This ghost isn't even tied. It's self-imposed restrictions. What are you holding back for? Are you afraid to be you're the goat of the zodiac. You are stepping into your Emperor energy, and you are supposed to do the right thing. Maybe you were, maybe are you in regret from holding yourself back from something, but you are going to do the right thing. You planted a seed with somebody, but you haven't even paid attention. You're not nurturing something. If you want to change business partners with another man, this business deal is not good. It's not going to grow. You might get a business offer, And it might sound too good to be true. It is not going to grow. Look at that. That's a seven of coins in reverse. That's a person not growing with this king of coins. Or are you the king of coins and you don't want to move forward because of money, or your money's not going to grow? Whatever it is, your money's not going to grow. There's been, like, you're being blocked. You're blocking yourself from something. But I do see you doing the right thing, so hold on. You're going to be taught a lesson. Someone's coming in to teach you a lesson. Or once you learn this lesson, now it's time for you to be the teacher, because you're supposed to teach younger people something. Younger people are significant. This is also you finding balance, your yin to your yang. You might go on a spiritual little journey. You are blocking yourself from a new beginning, so you're going to be taught a lesson. You do not want to start a new beginning. Why? Because you're afraid to let go of some tangible items. You're not letting go of the past. Oh. What's hidden will come to the dark. Because you didn't step fully into your destiny, you're going to start losing money fast. You were given a gift and you were supposed to share it with someone. You were destined and fated to share it and build with someone, and that what is given will be taken away from you. Ooh, you're going to be taught a lesson. Why? And this is going to happen at the full moon. What were you hiding? Something hidden is going to come to the dark. Maybe something is going to be hidden on why you lost money. Whatever it is, you're holding on to the past and you're holding on to money. Well, at the end of the day, you're no longer going to be tied to money. You're going to no longer be afraid of being poor or having money. So, good luck on that little lesson. You definitely, I have a book called Flush This. You need to heal your relationship with money. Maybe something from your childhood. At the end of the day, after this full moon, you will no longer be fearful of money. So you're stepping into you're regaining your power with something when it comes to money. Yeah, you're scared. You're scared to move forward. Are you afraid to swim? Too many questions? You're too up inside your head. You know, you're not being truthful and honest with yourself. And somebody is lying to you. Masculine energy. But you will free yourself, and you are going to end up like packing up and moving. You're going to move away from this group of people that you are lying to yourself about a group of people, and these people are lying to you. Oh, the webs we weave. Anyways, at the end of the day, you're going to be taught a lesson that is going to make you grow up and be an emperor. And then you're going to pack up, release yourself, and you're going to be picking up and moving to a new location. Even though you don't want to sever ties, you will be severing ties. I feel like you're going to be forced to sever ties with a group of people. Why? Because you're separated from somebody. You're in separation. There's somebody that's been holding you back and keeping you separated from a loved one. At the end of the day, when you break free, you're going to have the 9 of Cups. One more cup is 10 of Cups. A major wish fulfillment. True love, unconditional love, and no more judgments. And no more people lying. Even you won't have to lie anymore or keep things hidden. That's not living life. Do you want to live life like this? Seriously? That's not living life. You're already dead if you're living life like that. Anyways, at the end of the day, 9 of Cups. Big lesson you're going to learn that's going to help you not be scared of money. Like, you're going to be more healthy with money. I don't feel you being scared with money, but I also feel like you're going to be opening up your heart space. So anyways, good luck, Capricorns. Geminis. All right, Geminis. When I got this and I started writing it, I was like, oh, because this already happened to me, so I know this is going to come true for all of you guys. Geminis, you are going to witness progress in your professional life, though. A pay raise, promotion, or a job change is on the way. And this will help you, achieve your long-term goals. I ended up getting a promotion, a pay raise, and a job location change all in one. And actually, the moment that it happened, like my whole body just went, okay, this is for the long term, and I know now I'm gonna be okay. So even though I don't want this to be a long-term job, at the end of the day, it's going to allow me to do what it is that I really want to do. So yay to that. Anyways, you might be around someone that has very stubborn energy. You're having a brand new passionate beginning. Also, communication might come in. Be careful of someone wanting to have a heated argument with you. Someone might want to fight you or something. Hold on a sec. Yeah, they're definitely really stubborn. Your new beginning, you're going on a new adventure. You're headed in the right direction. This is going to bring in happiness, peace, and what you do not see coming. You have a man that's going to come in and offer you some money and stability, real stability. You are going to be building with someone, man or female, male or female, because there's women that are in their masculine energies. Could be an earth sign. You might be dealing with an earth sign. This person is going to come in and offer real stability in love, because I see roses in the background. This person may be an old soul. The reason why he's offering stability is because he didn't want to start his new adventure because he wasn't being truthful and honest with himself. Maybe he was lying to you and he didn't want to be truthful and honest with you. Maybe that's why you didn't get to start your new beginning. Some of you might be separated from somebody at this time, not speaking. You're in separation from a loved one. And the reason why you're separated because this person was not being truthful and honest with themselves, or they were lying to you. Yeah, not letting go of their past, and that's why they can't move forward towards you. This person generally does want to offer something to you, but they're having a really hard time letting go of their past. So they will release themselves from the past, but you need to release yourself as well, because you see something very clearly. Like, this person can lie all they want, but they're not fooling you. But this person will release themselves to come in and give you a stable offer. But this person is carrying a heavy burden and a heavy betrayal. This person is actually, either this person just wanted to betray you, or this person is undergoing, like right now, a heavy betrayal. Because it's like they weren't being loyal to themselves and they were being loyal to the wrong people. Geminis are typically very loving and caring people, but our problem is that many people don't want to be loyal to us. So this is a heavy burden. This is hitting rock bottom. This person is going to hit rock bottom because they were not being truthful and honest. Someone might want to move in with you, but you are moving in a new direction. Balance and justice is being served. This is the yin and the yang. So find your balance. Maybe this person has to go through something in order to be able to move forward towards you. But this person is going to might come in with heavy baggage. So be careful with that. Try not to step into other people's karma at this time. At the full moon, you already knew. Whatever's taking place, I feel like you already knew. Geminis, your intuition is high. You will actually, at this full moon, you're coming out of hermit mode. You've already done the inner work. You've already done the you've already reflected. I feel like this energy hit you early, but darkness will always come to light, and you already had that inner knowing. So, yeah, this person didn't want to build anything with you. There wasn't nothing stable, but you are going to have a new stable. This is a new job offer. This is a new stable, firm beginning. Ace of coins, baby, ace of coins. And you are going to be celebrating, and you are not going to be fearful, and you are going to be dancing, and you are going to be like full, like an inner child. Like you've found your inner child, and you're going to be enlightened about something. Pay attention to music. If you are in separation, it's almost like you're halfway out of it. So you're going to get enlightened about something, but you have a soul connection that's coming together. Maybe a divine partnership. It's definitely a soul contract, but this is going to make you very happy. So you got 2 new beginnings coming in. So good luck, Geminis. I feel like you're being rewarded for your hard work, and maybe from all the betrayals, the lies that people told on you. They're going to be exposed. Somebody's going to offer you something, and it's going to be stable and tangible. Good luck, Geminis. Libras. This full moon, you're going to be motivated to work hard. Try not to struggle, and try to manage your work. Like, give yourself a balanced work and personal life, okay? Like, try not to overwork yourself. I know that's hard to do, but you are the sign of balance, so you need to keep things balanced, because when you're not balanced, you're not okay. When you're like, yeah, help is arriving for you so that you can be balanced. Some of you Libras out there might be famous. You might do something, and it's going to make you famous. You're withholding communication from someone, or you're not being truthful and honest with yourself. But the moment that you do, you have the strength to move forward. But if you were more truthful and honest with yourself, you would be able to heal your broken heart. You have the strength to communicate it. Yeah, you're hiding it. So at this full moon, you already know that either you've been lying to yourself, or another female has been lying to you or about you. Yeah. You need to let something go. Maybe you're tired and you need to get some rest. Whatever you were putting your work and focus in on, it's not working. Why? Because either someone might be like sabotaging you. Anyways, at the end of the day, once you let whatever all of this is go, like, I don't know what this is all about. Maybe you were abused. Maybe you have a manipulator around you. Somebody is definitely gossiping behind your back. I kind of feel like you might have the evil eye around you, where things might not be working out for this one person, but things are starting to work out for you. So move in silence and keep your blessings silent. Why? Because you have a blessing coming in. This is the Ace of Coins coming in. A brand new, stable, firm foundation. It's a job offer as well. So your money. Money's coming back into balance. Good luck, Libras. Aquariuses, this is your moon, so it's your time to shine. It's also time for you to look more. It's asking for you. I notice all the air signs are being pointed to money, business, or whatever. So it's a time for you to maybe think about having more than one source of income, like taking on a second job or hobby that actually pays. Your focus will be on money this full moon. All right, Aquariuses, what are you working up? You ended up getting a major blessing and you were very, very happy. You have another blessing coming in. Definitely be grateful for what you already have because you do have a blessing that is coming in. If people were talking crap about you, that's gone. They're no longer talking about you. In fact, someone might be in regret for talking about you because you're happy, you're blessed, you're highly favored, and you might have a group of people that might be regretting they didn't want you to walk away from something, but you are. There is somebody maybe in your energy that is afraid to move forward. They're scared of something and they're not paying attention to their intuition. This was not divinely guided. Were you involved with could be like a fire sign? Maybe this fire sign was like narcissistic, abusive in power, like kind of an ass in a sense to this other person. Maybe this guy did not want someone around you to start a new beginning, so he wanted to control the situation. It was not divinely guided. So this guy was lying. So this could be a family matter. Anyways, the person that, I feel like you were just sitting by yourself, minding your own business, being happy, and there was a lot of BS going on around you that you were really not aware of. I think like if you were dealing with a fire sign and he was being like abusive or narcissistic or like in his ego, but he was like, he didn't want someone to start a new beginning. This person was lying to him and he didn't want to see the truth. He wanted to keep saying, oh no, he's not abusing me. Yeah, he was. Or maybe he was pissed. Maybe this fire sign was mad because he knew this one person was not being truthful and honest. At the end of the day, you're gonna you're gonna have the Six of Cups. So this is like nostalgia energy, reminiscing about the past, sharing a cup of love, talking about the good old times. What were you not being truthful and honest about in your past? Yeah, you were lying about the situation yourself. Hold on a sec. And right now you were lying you were lying about a situation or not being truthful and honest about a situation. And now your energy is restricted from this Queen of Sticks. She's younger, she's happy, she's full of life, she's creative, sexy, and beautiful, but you are restricted from her. Why? Why is there a restriction between you and another person? Female energy. Something is hidden. Darkness will come to the light. This full moon might change a family situation. Doesn't have to be. You already knew. You knew what the lies were. You knew that these people were, one person was in their ego, the other person was lying, and so were you. Were you manipulating as well? Like, I feel like maybe you were trying to. Anyways, you're going to be taught a major lesson. Or you need to teach someone a lesson. Whatever it is, this is a heavy burden, and if you don't do the right thing, you will hit rock bottom. This is a major betrayal. Did you betray someone or did someone betray you? You will be taught a lesson. This will be karmic and you are going to lose money. So I think that might be your lesson. What was given to you will be taken away. Why? Did you manipulate and control a situation so that someone could not move forward? You got in between another relationship. You are going to lose money. This is a major betrayal. And once this happens, you are going to go on an adventure all by yourself. But I do see you being happy. I do see you communicating about it. Almost like you kind of don't care. Yeah, your soul will rest. You completing a cycle. It's karmic. Yeah, you definitely got in between. Or did someone get in between you in a relationship with you and someone else? But whatever it is, you caused a separation. You're not even sad or anything. You did it out of fear. You will get karma. But your soul is able to rest. So you're completing a cycle this full month. What's hidden will come to light. That's all I got for you, Aquariuses. Water signs. Cancers. This moon is asking you to travel. Travel is where it's at. You might end up traveling for work, pleasure, or maybe educational purposes. But this is a time for you to expand. See different horizons, okay? So expansion, and you are gonna be celebrating. Also be careful, people might be talking about you behind your back. This is gossip, lies, and slander. But I do see you celebrating, enjoying life, the fruits of your labor. But you're restricting yourself from being able to have that. Why? Are you in regret for something? Yeah, you're brokenhearted. Someone broke your heart. Maybe a younger fire sign energy. You do have love coming in, and it's going to give you the 9 of Cups. So you're almost completing to a cycle. Could be a child. I do see that being a younger person. So communication might come in. It might break your heart. But at the end of the day, you got the 9 of Cups. So it's going to bring in, something's going to come in that's going to bring you emotional fulfillment. And you're going to open up your heart space. Yeah, because you're not offering it. You also might get a job offer. Somebody will come in with something tangible. You're holding yourself back from traveling the world, and you need it. It's time. Stop holding yourself back, because there's the moment you break free, you got good things coming in, okay? I don't see anything bad. Good luck, Cancers. Scorpios, your focus will be on strengthening and maintaining family ties. It'll be a time to improve your existing relationships or expand your family. But family will be significant for you at this time. What do we got for Scorpios? You're not communicating, and you did not offer money. You don't want to offer money. You didn't. Something about money is significant. Maybe you did not give your child money. Oh, I don't know. Whatever money issue you have, it is heartbreaking. Did you ask somebody for money and they will not give it to you? And you're brokenhearted. You created this. This is your own karma. But this is a good change, because now you have a chance to create something new. This is actually a really good change. You were lying about something and not being truthful and honest. You might have a new passionate beginning, but communication is definitely coming in. I don't know, something about the games have stopped. You will get what you want. You will get an emotional, a wish, but you might have to leave something behind in order to get that wish or emotional fulfillment. You do need to be grateful for what you already have. And you are going to be stepping into a new adventure. And you will be able to heal from the pain. Help is arriving for you. Or some of you Scorpios might end up becoming famous. So good luck, Scorpios. Get on that idea. Pisces, you are going to be the only sign that will feel this the most. You are going to feel beautiful, powerful, and full of divine energy. You know why? You got the Sturgeon moon, which was named after a fish. And what is Pisces? Two little fishies. So this moon is yours. So take advantage of that energy. Don't take, maybe someone, like maybe you, or, you know, something about taking advantage of a situation, because that's what I wanted to say. You will be at peace. You're going to feel peace. You're going to be in a peaceful and healing standpoint with this moon. So this is like about you getting your power back. And you're going to be divinely guided to do things. So, you might need to rest too. I keep yawning. I just yawned. You might be dealing with someone who is not offering you love, and you actually have your back towards this person, so you don't even care. Is this person abusive? She's emotionally manipulating. At the end of the day, you see the truth, and you haven't walked away yet. Why? It's self-imposed restrictions. You're carrying a burden that's not yours to carry. You are going to separate or divorce from this person or break up. Why? Because you have a new stable beginning that's going to take place. It's almost, oh wow. Once you break free from this person, you're going to get like a new stable beginning, or like offers are going to come. Stable offers in love and finances and happiness. Yeah. A job offer as well. You're tired of something. Somebody's been trying to trigger you, and you know it, and you're not playing games. Whatever it is, you're going to be in your heart space. Some of you Pisces females might get an offer of love during this time. Don't communicate it. Keep it to yourself. Did some of you Pisces, something happened and it broke your heart? But whatever situation you guys are in, because I know not everybody has like crazy lives, but if you are dealing with a lot of like, kind of like chaos of other people, something's gonna break your heart. This is karmic. You're completing a cycle. But this is a good change. Even though it's hard for you to walk away from this will be a very good change. Yeah, it was destined and fated for you to walk away. Or to offer love to somebody. Yeah, you will get your wish fulfillment. I know it's scary. Something about being scared. But help is arriving for you. And that's probably why you're going to feel the divine energy. So you will be divinely guided and divinely protected at this time. Make sure you listen to your inner guidance and your inner compass, your inner light. Don't be scared. Step into yourself fully. Well, that's all I have. Good luck, Pisces. That's all I have for all the zodiac signs. If you made it this far with me, let's pull this all together and get an advice card for us all. Let's see, what do we all need to know to move forward today? Full moon. Again, stubborn energy. It's time to speak up. You are at what? Oh, blah. Ooh, someone might not want you to speak up. That's why you need to speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so that you can move on and be happy. So that's your advice card for this full moon. Expect sudden changes and ending. Expect sudden changes. So something's going to end, obviously, because it's a full moon. Also, we got align. You're being asked to align with your current situation, even if it's not easy to do so. Trust that there is much to be learned by being in the now. Pushing against what will only make things harder on you. So align, surrender, and trust. Now that popped out of nowhere. So like I was trying to put the cards back together and it popped out. Someone might pop back into your energy because now you're in full alignment with that person. Or you're halfway aligned with the person that is gonna pop back into your life. Be blah. Patience, please. What you're being asked for is coming about. Have patience. There are unforeseen factors that need to occur first. And many of you are going to be getting an advancement or be moved towards a new job or career. Well, that's all I have. Let's pull and end this beautiful reading with a card. With one last card. Let's end this beautiful reading. Give us a card. Come on, universe, full moon. Ooh, so too many people are being silent, huh? No, be careful of manipulation around this full moon. There we go, we got one. You're breaking free from oppression. This is a transformation. Oppression comes in many forms. We make dozens of decisions each day that impact those we serve. As leaders for equality, our primary concern is to interrupt those rules that serve and divide us. To become agents of change who make something strange is gonna happen around the full moon. I think somebody's reading said, get ready, what was it? Get ready for different. So get ready for different. Okay, I wanted to say, to become agents of change who make strategic and courageous decisions, we must learn to run a set of filters or lenses that shift our vantage point and uncover what the naked eye can see and not see. This is what finding truth is. If seeing leads to believing and believing shapes our actions, then we must expand our ways of seeing to transform troubling outcomes for all of us and our young peoples. So the decisions that you made have affected even probably your children. So you might even reflect on that. So that's coming up. So children might be significant during this full moon. Maybe some of you signs when I was doing it, some of you are ending relationships with children because your children might not be wanting to speak to you at this time. No single lens can tell a whole story, but using a strong filter allows us to stand and observe from particular viewpoints so that we can think critically about our decisions and increase the predictability that our actions will lead us to more positive outcomes. So you're being asked to look at different viewpoints. So look at it from different perspectives So giving ourselves permission to see our contents in new and in more revealing ways. Judgment implies cycles of questioning, action, and reflection, premised on the belief that there is no right answer. Critical judgment implies a leap of faith that we can take a calculated risk to disrupt the status quo. We do indeed possess the will, skill, knowledge, capacity, and emotional intelligence to adjust our actions as necessary. Change is inevitable. Someone might be having a hard time to speak, so be cautious. Let them speak. I don't feel like it's, I think they're afraid to speak, but for some reason my tongue keeps getting tied. I can't speak right now. Oh my God, I rebuke and cancel in the mighty name of Jesus. I rebuke and cancel. Someone might not want you to speak, so definitely rebuke that. It's time for you to be you. Ain't nobody gonna stop you. Change is inevitable and it is coming sooner than you think. Break free and rise above them. This is a beautiful transformation, and this moon is bringing in peace and healing. Yay! I love that kind of energy. Anyways, be safe out there. Drink plenty of water. Something with water is going to be significant. Watch out for like leaks, leaky faucets. Someone might leak something out, so pay attention. And emotions. A lot of people get emotional around full moons, and we might be called to be emotional, so definitely honor that and let that out so that way you can be cleansed. That's a transformation as well. That's all I have for you guys. Be safe out there, and until we meet again, namaste.